All right, folks, how you doing today? I've been out here 3 hours since about 9 o'clock this morning. I left earlier. I was able to get a ride within about 10 minutes. This guy threw me $40, man. So I've been over here. I was over there a few hours ago, took a piss, taking 2 piss off the side of the road, got a cup of coffee. Not drinking coffee in places where I got to keep taking a piss. I've been here for 3 hours and not had a ride. This is not a good situation for me because, one, it just so happens where this guy let me out, there's no room at the motel, there's no room at the campground. The only other town is 9 miles up the road. They do have a motel there, a decent little motel, if I could get in there, if it's got frickin' room. And, oh boy, I'll tell you what, if it's got room, if it ain't got room, you're screwed. So, and then there's no campgrounds there, places to camp legally, like tent camping. So I've really got to download this app at some point. And I meant to do that last night, but I wasn't thinking about that. So I'm just heading north, trying to get up, and I'll cut over to Highway 59 at some point. And I'm unable to get a ride at all, period. Man, I've had people come by here, man. I can't get on the highway because it's got road construction. Okay, so nobody can pull over to the right lane is closed. See, they're doing work down there for God knows how long. It may be the next, all the way to Sioux Falls. I'm about 20 miles out of Sioux Falls, north of here. And this is not looking good for me. I can't get a frickin' ride out of here for shit. Can't do it. Truck drivers, cars, I've had about 100, 200 and something cars go by me. Not even one guy pulled down and then they switched drivers and he left. So I just ate an energy bar. I had stuff this morning. I do have food in here so I can eat. I'm not going to go hungry, and I've got cash on me, so I'm going to be all right. Main thing is to get a ride so that I can start cutting eastward. I want to stay as far as I can away from South Dakota or North Dakota because it sucks. And hopefully I can get a ride to this truck stop and then just cut over to Highway 59 from there, but I'm just not having any luck whatsoever for rides. And cannot get a ride, man. This sucks. I mean, it really is. This is not good. So this is Highway 18 over here east, and that goes into Iowa. So Canton, South Dakota, that's just down the road. Then you got Iowa, and there's some little towns in between. I've actually stayed in Sheldon, Iowa for the night at a little global motel there, whatever the hell it is. But what I need to do, man, is I need to get a room for the night or find somewhere I can camp, and I'm not having that. It's not looking good. It's looking like I might have to do a frickin' down here tonight. That's what it's looking like. But I've got 9 hours, exactly 9 hours of light, so I can make some miles. Hopefully I'll get a ride, man. If I can just get a ride up the road and then start cutting over, whatever, I've got some options there, and I can still run into Highway 59. And it's just not looking good, man. I mean, I don't know what the hell it is, clean dress and everything, clean cut. That's made all the difference in the world, but you know something? It ain't making a difference today. This is a dead zone. I had a state cop stop and ask me how I was doing. Everything was all right. I said, yeah. And he let me go, and he says, well, it's a little tougher up towards Sioux Falls to get a ride. So I've been in motel rooms for the last 4 days prior to, I spent the night 4 days ago in a campground down in Nebraska. That kind of sucked, but it was wet. But anyway, I'm just not having any luck today at all, period. I'm just not getting any rides, whatever. I'm about ready here if I could try to get a frickin' ride north of Sioux Falls here. I'll be okay. I can just cut that son of a bitch, get back on 59. I'm going to do 59 up north and try to get back into Minnesota like that. There's some free campgrounds up there. It's okay. I can chill. But I haven't been on Highway 2 in a while, so we'll see how that goes. It's a lot of things, man. A lot of variables in this hitchhiking. There is. I mean, it's a hit and miss. You don't know what you're going to run into. You don't know if you're going to run into road work, where you're screwed for the next 30, 40 miles and nobody's stopping for nothing, or you're just going to get in a place where you can't get a ride even to the town that's 10 miles down the road. So it's not looking that good. It's not. It's looking pretty shitty. The good thing is that there's no rain forecast. The rest of this weekend, for about the next 3-4 days, is supposed to be pretty nice. And all I'm doing is going back and forth, pacing. I got good rest last night. I probably could have had a few more hours, but I'm not tired, but this is just, it's wearing on you, man. Just standing and standing, trying to get a ride. Standing, trying to get a ride. Standing, trying to get a ride. Shit just, people don't give a shit. They don't, man. They don't care one frickin' bit at all. You're just not getting a frickin' ride at all. So that's really sucking ass. They don't want to help you at all, man. I tell you, people are. But I did okay today so far. I did great, but until I got here, and this might prove to be a bitch. So this might be a damn sleeping off the side of the frickin' road type deal tonight. It might, and if it is, it is. I ain't gonna worry about it. But if I could get to Watertown, I'll hitch over that one highway. It goes into Montevideo, and I can get a room in Montevideo through a church. There's a motel there I can stay at. I'd be okay. It's not a big deal. But man, this is really sucking ass. Man. I am not liking this. Just get beyond Sioux Falls. You know, Watertown. At least they got the truck stop there. That's not too damn bad. So I mean, at least things could be halfway decent. You know, in this South Dakota here, what I like about this is people are really benevolent. They'll throw you 50 or $100. I've had it done. I don't know how many. I've had a couple hundred mashed on me. Seriously, hitch it out of Sioux Falls. Guy was going up just north of there, threw me $200, man. So that was all right. But like I said, I'm not having any frickin' luck whatsoever today. This is on a Saturday, probably the worst day to try to hitchhike, Saturday or Sunday. Motherfuckers ain't gonna give you a ride for nothing. They're not. I'm gonna let you go, man. That's it on this. I'll do some more videos as things develop. I just deleted a bunch of videos because the storage on my phone is just, I only got like 7 gigabytes of data to use for videos, and that's not a lot. 50 minutes an hour doing videos, and all it's going to do is slow down my phone. I got to keep my phone charged up today. I'm not having any frickin' luck. This is not good, and I want to try to get to this next town, this Canton, South Dakota, see if I could get a room for the night, you know, if possible. I'm not having any luck. Nobody wants to stop. Nobody wants to give you a frickin' ride, dude. This is not frickin' good. It's not. And I could go that way. There's nothing that way. There's a little small town of Lennox. Nothing there. I can go this way. There's some other little smaller towns that are halfway decent. 4,000 or 5,000 people. Not bad little towns. I could probably get a room for a night if I can get a ride down there. Or I'm on 29 here and I'm looking at a big town, and getting beyond Sioux Falls is huge, and I don't want to get caught there. So it is looking goofy as hell. It really is. It's like beyond goofy. So that's how this is rolling, man. It is not good. I'm not liking this a bit. So wish me well. I'll figure something out today. I've got some options. I'll just go with whatever options I can go with. That's about it. So I'll get back with you folks. It is a beautiful day, however. I've got water, so I'm sitting pretty damn good. Either way it goes, if I can get a frickin' ride, which is like almost impossible. It is. It's like this sucks dick. I'm not liking it. So I'll get back with you, man. Bye.